you Pete the cat and his 4 groovy buttons. So we are going to start with Pete's head. So here is the top of Pete's head. Okay, now we are going to make Pete's body. Remember that you can always pause the video and go back if you miss something or if I go too fast. So there's Pete's head and Pete's body. Okay, now we are going to add Pete's legs and Pete's feet. So here is Pete's legs, and here are Pete's feet. Okay, and then here is one ear and his other ear. Okay, and the next thing is Pete's eyes. And let's make these really big, because in the book he has really big eyes. And they're yellow, and they kind of look like this. And now let's draw Pete's tail. So Pete's tail is going to come up like this and back down, connected to Pete's body. And I think we should draw Pete's nose. And it is an upside down triangle like this. Here's his mouth. He's kind of looking sad, but that's okay. And then we should draw his whiskers. Here's some whiskers coming out like this. And here's his whiskers coming out like this. Then how about his jacket? And the color of his jacket. And his 4 groovy buttons. Let's count. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4 holes so that he can stick his buttons to his shirt. Here's number 2. And here are the buttonholes. Here's number 3. And here are the buttonholes. And last but not least, the 4th groovy button. Now, is Pete floating in space? If we were in class, you would all yell at me, no, he is not. So we are going to draw some grass. And I only have watercolor markers, and you can use crayons, you could use markers, whatever you want to do, but I'm going to color in one direction. That way your coloring will look neat, not messy. This will help you it not look messy if you color all your grass in the same direction. see if I can Pete the cat is blue, so let's color his tail blue. Ooh, that's kind of a purple and I don't like that one. Let's see. See? Look. Those are almost the exact same color. Let's see if this one's more blue. More blue. Yay, blue! Okay. Going to paint the feet blue with my watercolor marker. Again, you don't have to have watercolor markers. You could be coloring this right now. I want to see how many different ways, how many different mediums or different things that you can use to color your Pete the Cat. Maybe you are using crayon. Maybe you are using paint on a canvas. Maybe you are using colored pencils. Whatever you have. Let's paint or color Pete's neck. Try to color in the same one direction. I'm trying to color in one direction too. So, here's his neck. He's kind of got a long neck, don't you think? Oh, same direction, one direction. Even art teachers make mistakes. Okay, so I see a little dot on his neck that I want to fill in. Let's paint his ears or color his ears. Okay, our Pete is blue. Yay, Pete. Okay, and then I think I want to get more colors to do his eyes, ouch, yellow. So let's do his eyes, kind of a yellow color. Don't forget that you can pause, you can rewind. May be a good thing. Oh, I accidentally made a little reflection in his eye. That was pretty good. I didn't even mean to do that. What would happen if I accidentally got some yellow on top of my blue or some blue on top of my yellow, where my yellow goes? Who can tell me what color we would get? You can send me an email and tell me what color. Okay, so there's his eyes. I think I also, maybe we'll do, that's I'm also gonna do his shirt yellow. That one's kind of a brown. We're just gonna keep using this one. Yellow shirt. Here we go. On my other Pete, what did I do with them? I used my watercolor marker and I filled in a little bit. And it's not very good to use watercolor on copy paper, but sometimes when there's a large area, you might need to. So we can try this real quick. See if it blends. I might do some of this in my watercolor sketchbook. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It kind of makes my If you wanted to, you could have colored Pete's tail going side to side, but you would have to fill in the whole thing, side to side, side to side, side to side. I chose to go up and down, so I filled in my whole Pete the cat's tail going up and down, like I'm filling in Pete's whole shirt up and down, up and down, up and down. Might use some of my watercolor paintbrush pen thingamajig. To fill in, maybe, kind of. I don't know. Sometimes art is just about experimentation and seeing what works. And if it didn't work the first time, you can always start over and try again. But I like to see your mistakes too, because mistakes are how we learn. Just like Bob Ross having happy accidents. One direction. Okay, how about the sky? And we need a blue for the sky. Kind of a, let's try a light blue. See what happens. Ooh, that's pretty. I think we should fill in with this one. Now let's color the buttons. We'll do not pink. We'll do green for the first button. Orange. Oh, don't. Okay. Turquoise. Pink. And the nose, pink. I am going to sign it, and I hope you guys sign all of your pictures. But here we go. I'm going to write. And maybe with my marker works. M-E back. And the year is 20. There's my Pete the cat. And I hope you had a nice day.